Hello, and welcome to the fabulous Hanover, Pennsylvania 77th Annual Halloween Parade. Woo! I am your host, Zach, the mouth of South Hanover Heiland, and holy cow, the lighting is as bad as I was told it would be.
What does it look like?
Well, right now it kind of looks like aliens have come to abduct Agent Mulder's sister and take her to some sort of beehive? I'm not sure.
I think that happened
Okay,
earlier,
it's coming in a little better.
On High Street. An alien came.
It should be up. Yeah, I've got at least 10 people watching. Hello, we are indeed talking live. I think we're having some sort of patriotic flag display before everything gets started. So, bear with us here. I don't actually know what's happening. Oh, Vanessa Foss is watching. I know her. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, if you yell, you're on hog right now. Well, like, not your face isn't, but here we are.
Look at all this spikes.
So, no, I don't actually have any notable things to say about this,
They
but
have snake flags.
this is something is happening. I want to say maybe we're going to open with the national anthem.
They've all gotten
No?
off of their bikes.
I'm being
and
told
walked-
no, we're not doing that.
Well, they've all gotten off of their bikes and walked away.
Well, like I said, what's going to happen here is these bikes are always way ahead of the parade route. That's why we're going to have this, and there's going to be a standstill for it.
I actually see the flashing lights of a fire truck coming up a little behind them.
All of these bikers are not in the parade. They anticipate the traffic now.
This is a sort of protest. They're blocking off the entire... No.
And you hear the beat.
Red, white, and blue.
If you're tired of the Les Mis references, I don't know what to tell you. I guess community media is also streaming this.
Hi, Vanessa.
Don't pretend like community media is not also making Les Mis references.
I'm trying to think of a good community media-based Les Mis
I'll
reference
go over
right
there
now.
and start
I got-
making Les Mis references near them.
Seems like a meet and greet of some sort.
All right. I may have started this up a little bit early, but bear with me. This is, you're virtually experiencing what it's like to wait around for a parade to start. Does it feel like the real thing?
Can you pan over to the hot dog truck?
Oh yeah.
Show how far
They
away
must
it
have
is.
known about us because right across the street, hot dog truck.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
We'll have
So-
to see how this goes because you might get a better non-glared view if you were aimed more down in this area rather than the whole lane. No. Let's see.
Maybe something like that. If anyone has issues, just holler at us. Unlike my normal hog slugs, we are actually watching the comments as they come in.
Kenneth was afraid to go to the parade because of the machete man. We all know that's an urban legend.
I'm still hoping that Machete Man is just a viral marketing campaign for a float in this very parade.
That's true. Hello, Barbara. Nice to hear from someone. We are mostly just watching parked motorcycles with flags right now.
And people taking pictures of them.
It definitely seems like the parade itself is getting closer, though.
It's like armed forces, military, the snake flag. Don't tread on me.
That's not a military thing.
Oh, what is that?
It's a kind of tough to explain type of
Do you
thing.
think that these bikers are in any way related to the bikers that took that little girl to school?
Maybe, I don't know. Hello, NC. I'm glad you've recovered from your hurricane and are now watching this. We don't know who the motorcycle group are yet, actually. We did not get
They're a bunch of badasses.
we did not get a schedule
We're going to be
before
doing a
this
lot
began.
of banner
so-
reading today.
Indeed. Oh, and here we go. Everything's lighting up. So
It's about to get really loud up in here.
indeed it is.
I'm gonna watch this again.
You got called home one time.
In Hawaii.
I told someone about that recently.
My mom.
We should not talk about this on a live stream.
I think it's hilarious. Obviously, this is some sort of Mad Max Fury Road related float here first.
Ah, the God Bless America Color Guard. All right, thank you very much, Monica, for knowing more about what we're watching than we are. Oh, there they go.
Oh wait, they left their friends behind.
Oh, there's also some, there's all sorts of various flags. I saw some historical flags. I think one of those is the state flag, Army National Guard. Yeah.
Did you see any obscure
Santa
historical
Claus!
flags?
I know
Hey,
him!
Santa Claus is a biker! And Santa Claus will never forget 9/11.
Or any of the children on his list.
And now,
And now,
a brief word from our sponsors.
No one.
the JCs, who were nice enough to put us up on this float. Thank you very much to the Hanover JCs for putting on this parade,
Yeah,
organizing
shout out to all the
everything.
volunteers, too.
Yeah, all the volunteers that are out there. Hanover Honda, which sent over like 20-something volunteers
Oh, wait, here's a float.
to make sure we had
Oh,
And of course, the actual
enough to make
police
this all work.
department.
Yeah, thanks so much to the police for making this happen. There's firemen here. Just the whole community came together to make this work. So thank you everyone who took part. We're just waiting a little bit. I believe those flashing lights signal the beginning of the parade.
I think there's a little poo on the road.
Yeah, you got some poo on your cameras, Zach.
Indeed, there's a little bit of poo on the road, but it is not slowing
Oh.
things down.
Oh, bother. The parade seems to have gotten its head stuck in a honey pot. Baltimore Street is 1,000 acres.
This 1,000-acre street. That doesn't even make sense.
Oh, is it the 100-acre woods? Oh, my bad.
Well, I mean, it's still like laying it all out end to end would probably be a measure of length and not area. Come for discussion of units, stay for parade floats. All right, it's getting closer and closer. All right. Sorry about the video. I do not have high quality stuff. I know community media. I don't actually know who they are or where they're broadcasting this, but they supposedly have higher quality equipment, but then you don't get this amazing banter.
Yeah, lower quality commentating.
Wow,
I'm
we have
sure.
113 people watching.
They probably didn't even notice poo on the street.
Can I interrupt for an admin announcement?
Yes, official word from admin in Stevie.
Wait, I want to do it the right way. Fuki-san. If that's what it is. It says Fuki-san.
Fuki-san.
If Chris Main is wondering why I deleted his post just now, it is because it goes against our identification rules. You did not get that person's consent to post her name, and therefore it's gone. Thank you.
We cannot even live stream a parade without having to. Shy is somehow watching now. He's literally in the parade.
I'm trying so hard to keep my commentary on the positive side.
I'm trying so hard not to do any cursing.
But
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
can we do
It seems as if the police are in some sort of low-speed chase down the highway.
perhaps after a machete man?
One of the things that those police officers are definitely enjoying right now is these nice new paved roads. It doesn't matter, like they could be driving probably much faster and they would not even be feeling bumps. It would just be a smooth ride from start to finish.
It's like riding on a cloud.
What?
Except for that poo on there.
It looks like Pooh might be taking a poo. Is Pooh just tea?
Oh, is it? I don't know. I hope so.
I don't think it is.
I feel like she'd get a kick about us laughing about her this entire stream.
I mean, it's definitely a cozy costume to be wearing tonight.
Shy, there is actually a hot dog place right across the street from us.
Yeah, Shy, go buy some and we'll come up here and eat them.
If when you show up after you finish the parade, you bring a hot dog for me, I will eat it on camera with you. We'll make it happen somehow.
Put extra cheese on this time.
Just ketchup, nothing else.
Extra cheese.
That doesn't need
Oh.
cheese.
And now
the whole world.
And now the city knows
Zach doesn't
about my
do cheese.
intolerance. Shy, are you watching live? Here, I gotta. Oh,
Hello.
hi, police.
We're not doing anything.
There's too many legs I can't. Oh, it's Gephardt. Hi,
Oh.
Officer Gephardt.
Hi, Gephardt.
We've just been here all night, officer. We have not done anything wrong.
Boy, I'm hoping for Officer Bauer from the West Anaheim, but there's no way I get to see her. Oh, right, sorry. That was the Hanover Borough and Penn Township Police. Now we've got the York County Sheriff and Conewago Township.
So a lot of cops represented here tonight.
Hello, coppers.
That's right. York County Sheriff. Yeah.
I like to wave with both hands.
We've got West Anaheim coming up and the Park Rangers from...
Oh, the park rangers from Cadorus. Hey, that's nice to see.
And that is not Joe.
Oh, wow.
Wave, wave.
Woo!
You know what? At least we'll hear what's coming up.
Can you actually hear what they're saying?
Again, so this is
Oh, good, I
Southwestern
can't.
Regional.
Southwestern
gonna
Regional is the parade, is the police unit that they're trying to kick out of North
And that
Cadorus.
was the
Is that Miss Hanover right at the beginning of the
that
parade?
was the 77th annual pre-Halloween parade. Now it starts.
Now the parade's getting kicked off right here. The Hanover JC's Halloween parade.
It's really starting. It's really gonna start.
Is that right? Right
How the
here.
parade works.
This is Kayla Rapaski. That's Miss Pennsylvania.
Ah, yeah.
Miss Pennsylvania right in front of us. Kayla Rapaski.
Double
She's from right
Kayla.
here. Hi, Kayla.
She won't break her wave character.
Do you think I should move the camera over this way and get stuff as it comes closer past us, or should I
I agree.
get the long shot?
That's what I was thinking.
All right.
Just a little bit more time to identify.
Tell us as parade viewers if this is better
This
or worse.
Hanover area.
Here's
But I don't see anybody in it. Other than
She
the-
fell out.
oh no. Oh, audio.
Has anyone seen Miss Hanover area?
Miss Hog?
The car is empty.
Should we have a pageant
Miss
next
Hanover
year?
area washroom. Well, someone
washroom.
suggested that we should have a pageant for Mr. Hanover. And if they would have
Why?
suggested it like 2 weeks earlier, I probably would have thrown something
What?
together.
So you could just vote Shy or Heath? To eat
I
hot
mean,
dogs on stage?
look-
I'm sorry, you just taking Zach right out of the running for this?
He's not a celebrity.
I would be the host. I don't know if you noticed my thing is hosting. It's because of my overwhelming charisma.
Like the loans coming out.
Oh,
See, maybe the loan won't come
so what did... I believe these are the
Hanover
runners
area.
up to
First
the
runner.
Miss Hanover area.
Oh, that was
That's
the car just
the
announcing.
first runner up. Okay. Oh,
Lone Catholic
I think-
Squire
No.
coming up.
The first one was Miss Hanover area and no
Is
one
that
was
better?
in it. And then it was the Miss Hanover area runner.
oh, so that's better video, guys? Oh, that's awesome to hear. So we'll keep it like that. I can bring it down a little bit too if you...
Yeah, I mean, they don't need to see.
Yeah, you don't really need to see those people across the street, right?
Hello, Gregory.
Coming up here is a marching band that both Zach and I have been in at one point in our lives.
Your camera's muted.
The old alma mater, the Lone Catholic.
That's right.
I played
Local
baritone
boys,
for
us.
2 years and tuba for 2 years.
I played trumpet for all 4 years, and I never got good at it.
What song is this? This sounds familiar.
They're not on screen yet, Justin. Now is when we would say,
Oh.
here is the DeLone Catholics marching squires. Oh,
Oh yeah, maybe we should angle it.
at least for now, we're gonna turn it back this way because I think they're gonna do a little play acting for us.
A
So
little ditty.
a little visuals.
Flare. I've heard it's called Flare.
Julie is totally going to be on our side.
So yes, the marching squires. And there's the man that gave me more high mark time than anyone else ever, Mr. Brian Ely, and the pit crew for DeLone Catholic. Woo! And here are the Squires cheerleaders up next. Oh, and here's the band.
Bertha, right? Or Bubba? Which
I
was
don't know.
first?
I don't remember.
Which one did you have? The silver one. Is that Bertha? This is Bubba then.
When I was in the band, we just called it the band van.
Oh, well, they
It's just a
named it. I
vehicle.
think that one was Bubba. Now, no one on screen's going to see this, but I feel like they removed all the chapters champions we won from the back because he started peeling off, and I got real sad.
While we have a break here, Shy has put in a plea for hot dogs.
Shy, there's a hot dog place across the street from us, Shy. When you finish the parade, just go get one.
Pay
It'll
attention,
be
Chrysler.
warm.
If you do it right, you could run out into the street and eat it on this live stream.
Here comes Minnie Mouse and Minier Mouse.
Aww.
Ah,
Minnie and Minnie.
Minnie and Minnie Minnie. You are very, very welcome, Karen. We did it just for people like you that can't make it out.
Third runner-up.
This is the third runner-up for Miss Hanover.
Boy, I really want to know how many there are going to be.
Woo!
Hello.
This is interesting. Hey,
Oh,
Heath!
hey, and there is a Hanover celebrity himself, Heath Chesney.
Hi,
Hey,
Heath.
I know
Oh
that
my
guy. You're on TV. Well, you're on Hog.
God. He double waves too, with both hands.
Heath Chesney's float actually has his name on it, unlike the various Miss Hanovers. Mrs. Hanover, I guess.
No, Miss Hanover area.
That's good.
What's
Harold
next?
Hartlaw.
Harold Hartlaub. I don't.
Manheim Township Board.
Ah, all right.
Hello.
And are these?
These are the Penn Township ones.
And this guy right here, Justin Heiland, should know exactly who those guys are
Hello,
because he's one of them. but they wouldn't let him in the car apparently. They clearly had a shot.
Right there.
They clearly had a spot left in the car, but they didn't want Justin in it.
I feel like they took the top down specifically so that I could ride in there.
Justin's too loud to be in a
And
car.
right next
with
we've
Joe.
got this is Hanover Middle School's cheerleaders.
Followed by what I assume is there you go.
I'm sleeping.
I don't think that's in middle school, Justin. That's
It
gotta be
says
high
HMS
school.
on their shirt.
We're just
School.
Oh yeah. Okay. Everybody under the age of 20 looks like a child to me at this point.
I'm not doing this. I'm not
All right.
doing this. They want me to do
Here
a lip
comes-
syncing video.
Here comes the color guard for the Hanover High School marching band. They have some cool light up
They're
flags.
clearly playing some Michael Jackson.
Oh, yeah.
Or Weird Al, could be too. Or it could be Who Are You Gonna Call?
Let's listen.
It's Ghostbusters by Ray Parker Jr. Dang it. I thought it was I'm Bad by Michael Jackson.
They did not give us a list of what was coming and in what order, so you will indeed have to listen to us guess what things are.
Bustin' makes me feel good.
Justin.
Justin is my first name.
Justin makes me... No, he doesn't.
Justin makes me think of walruses.
Is that Commissioner Mandicastle?
That's Commissioner Vandycastle, another
President of the board of Penn Township.
Yes, president of the board of Penn Township, in a white Jeep. They're really cracking down on the candy throwing this year. You've got to actually physically hand it to places, or to people.
I have no
Well,
comment on
like I say, it's time to start a new tradition with the candy. Let's hand it over.
All right,
I was just trying to signpost.
Wally,
Marty Qualley.
Adams County Commissioner.
All right. And up next is the Kate Clunk truck.
Oh, that lion dog.
Oh yeah,
that-
she's got a little lion puppy.
And Richard Hanover.
Is she actually in there?
I think she's hiding behind the sign.
Okay.
I don't see her.
I was gonna say I didn't see Kate Clunk in there.
Maybe she's on the other side, though. Those were the first people giving things out.
This next one is Southwest, right?
Oh look, there's Kate's sister with baby.
Yeah, I think Southwest Marching Band is actually next. It's happening right now. So
Is this middle school?
here they are. I believe this is a high
Mascot
school.
costume.
Are you sure?
I don't think a lot of middle schools have marching bands.
Oh.
You know, the little quotes from the middle school.
Wow, this is cool. The color guard suits are like Starry Night paintings.
Oh,
That's very neat. The flags go
Dramatic.
along too, yeah.
As a critique of marching bands, I must say how impressed I am with this band all being in step. For the most part.
I was gonna say,
It's not the easiest thing to do. A lot of times a marching band would have a concert band people join us and they weren't really the marching band.
well, the nice thing about October for parades is it's actually still marching band season, so the marching bands are all prepped.
Oh yeah, I remember senior year when they were like, hey, you graduated, but we want you to come and march in the parade. And I was
Wait.
like,
Update, Shy's in a limo, not a carriage. I thought you were going horse and carriage. And
got some more people coming by.
he's requesting $20 for someone to bring him a hot dog to his limo.
Shane Becker. Hanover area JC's president.
There's a
Shane
president of the
Becker.
JCs. Hey, I met that guy when we were
Shania.
asking him if we could sit on this float.
He
There's
changed
some
his
Hanover Hyundai representatives. Hope on Wheels. Helping kids fight cancer.
Yes, that's a Hyundai-based charity. Did I say it right this time?
Hyundai.
Hyundai.
H Hyundai
You have to when
from
you say
Street
it.
Fighter. I actually have no clue what this is other than a nice looking Corvette.
Well, I mean, that's what's important.
Green.
I'm pretty sure you can just enter, if you pay the money, you can just have your car in the parade.
Okay, what is it? Just a $30 costume fee?
Maybe $50 for the car. I don't know.
Is your charger
Far
okay?
off, they have Southwest.
It's not acting great.
How much percent do you have?
57.
Oh, gee.
Well, if I get
Yeah.
Wi-Fi, you can just switch.
That's true.
Yeah, you just have to know in advance. Say we're doing a part 2.
You know, I feel like I read a thing about hacking tech where if you plug 2 phones in and charge equal, plug them into each other. We don't have the cords to do that. Intermediate school.
What's this then? It's middle school?
It's intermediate school.
You're intermediate school.
All right, Southwestern Middle School. I guess I lied. Southwestern does have a marching band for their middle school.
Oh. Oh.
That's what you get for asking a Hanover graduate about marching bands.
What?
I don't know.
Zach said that.
Oh, what song is this? You got to change your evil ways, baby. You got me running all over town. You got me something. I don't know this around.
This is all it takes for Justin to do karaoke.
Oh my gosh,
Number 9.
what is Steven's song?
If anyone can name this tune.
It's just Evil Ways by Santana.
Did you choose them?
No, I don't know my lyrics.
We have not seen any Crest family auction go by yet. No.
Oh, shoot, I missed whatever that was. ACNB Bank coming up.
Yeah, I think all
that's an interesting
the
costume
local
up
high
here.
school marching bands have gone by already. I think. Oh, next up, ACNB Bank committed to Hanover have
Is it like a woodchuck?
a woodchuck.
Is that some kind of walrus?
Oh my god, it's Mr. Tusk! You know, from the movie Walrus, the very popular Kevin Smith movie. Oh, Tusk. Sorry, Tusk. It's a Hog-sponsored movie. You should watch it.
And then Members First coming up.
Members first. They put their members first.
If all the banks and credit unions have floats in this parade, we're going to be here a while.
Gonna be here till tomorrow.
Oh, we're throwing candy,
Yep.
but not from vehicles.
Starbucks
Look at that puppy.
Oh, and the first dog on this parade so far.
No. Kate
Kate.
had that lion dog.
Kate had a
Oh, that's
lion.
true. Okay, the second dog on this parade
This
so
is the
far.
Starbucks Pride Alliance
Network.
Oh, all right.
I like
Starbucks
it, and
Pride
I like
Alliance.
those leggings.
I don't know if this car following them is a Hyundai for a reason or if because someone at Starbucks had a Hyundai, but thanks again Hyundai for helping the parade out.
Well, Hanover Hyundai / Hanover Honda actually helped out a lot with the parade this year. So,
There's the Green
it's
Bay
very
Iron
nice
Man.
of them.
Oh,
All right.
And like a Simpsons version of
I
Mike
hope he
Myers.
doesn't fall. He looks very uncomfortable walking.
Oh my
Are
gosh,
people
is
throwing
that
candy
stolen
back?
scooter?
Oh no,
Oh, we have some.
there's a foot dangling from this thing. He lost his foot.
Oh, looks like the Hanover witch group's
Somebody steal our bit?
Yes, anyone dressed as a witch today has stolen your bed. No one else would dress as a witch on this holiday for any reason.
All right. What are these guys? Always
Dancing.
Always dancing.
Although, that's not the best
Ironically,
theme because they are not dancing.
not currently dancing, but
They're dancing in their hearts.
Yeah.
but they are dressed up like the crew from Harry Potter, wizards, and also some witches. Just a whole variety of spellcasters here in the square in Hanover, Pennsylvania. Something I never thought I would say.
There's a lot of them.
There are indeed a lot of them.
It's always great for this new road to get its first annual day where candy gets ground into it.
It further enforces the asphalt.
I mean, I feel like that's one theory. I mean,
That's why the roads are so sweet in Hanover.
if you eat too much candy, you're going to get cavities in your teeth. So if there's too much candy stomped into your roadways, perhaps it makes cavities, and that's what leads to potholes.
No.
Here we have some
No.
people with Ava's Army. And I believe if I heard the announcers correctly, it has to do with breast cancer awareness.
Ava's Army is here for breast cancer awareness, and they also have a big bus for Toys for Tots.
We'll be here.
Yeah, we'll be here. We'll come back later. Yes, we are.
How would you feel if you were in a parade and you got stuck behind a bus?
I get stuck behind a bus all the time, and I never like it.
Oh man, I saw we're not here yet on the stream yet, but I saw a costume like this on Reddit today.
The best costume
It's pretty great.
ever is coming up.
These people have a really high chance of winning best costume after this.
You don't even
David
know
Ross
what's
orthodontic.
coming up next. You have no idea. Here it comes.
It's David Ross Orthodontics.
Can you
He's
pinch the
aligning
zoom for this one?
It looks like a lot of old women on
Does
a
not
roller
seem like-
coaster
oh.
is their costume.
Oh.
That's great. I love it.
Again!
Strong contender for number one. And there's the man we've been posting
Hey,
about.
there's Jigsaw on the tricycle. We all know him. He's practically a Hanover celebrity himself at this point.
Want to play a parade game? Have you seen Saw?
Yes,
Okay.
I saw it in the theater.
I never saw it.
Here at the Hanover Young
I
Marines.
heard Johnny Wahlberg's in it though, and that it wasn't as good as Tusk.
Some of them presenting colors, other ones are dressed as mummies.
Oh, that's the young Marines as well?
I assume that that's all one thing.
They're young mummies.
Next up, we have the Bearsville Bears.
Are they a football team?
I see cheerleaders.
Oh, these
I
kids have
believe
jerseys on.
cheerleaders and
Say
some
football.
football
I'm gonna guess
players. I believe these are from Bearsville Elementary School.
I
So
hope that
Some
by
of
the
these shirts
time
have footballs.
I hope that by the time Shai gets here, his limo is just full of hot dogs.
Oh, there's another dog. Used to be a long-haired, white-colored breed dog.
I cannot identify dogs. Hello, Sherry.
I don't even.
Thank
see
you
it.
for joining us on this stream.
I missed the dog.
Next up, we are seeing Hufnagel Construction, and they have.
I don't know what this guy's going for, but he looks like one of the guys from Super Troopers.
Maybe
Yeah.
that's what he's going for.
We have some little girls with bloody shirts and cool flashing masks.
We have a roller skater.
Frankenstein's monsters on the other side of this.
I think they just all dressed up in different costumes.
You know what? This would be a great year to roller skate the parade. This new road.
Oh, it's true. I feel like if the Black Rose Rollers were just skating their way through this parade, they could just glide across this
Some Alice in
like it's
Wonderland
nothing.
here. I like that.
We've got some Alice in
caterpillar
Wonderland.
costume. That Cheshire
many
Cat. That's
yards.
good.
Hi.
And there's a lion with a little boy in a cage.
Oh wow.
That's
I
a
like that.
fantastically good
End of
costume.
road work.
Hey, end of road
I
work.
remember the first year I saw that kid with that sign without finally the end on it. I thought it was the best costume. I'm glad to see he's reprising his award-winning role.
That's actually probably the son of that original kid. I got you, people who want to make jokes about the road. I got you. The Hanover Hawks youth football is coming. Or I guess that's them. And next up, we've got some Hanover middle school cheerleaders, I believe. Hanover Hawks cheerleaders.
Wait. Is this the middle school?
I want to say this is indeed the middle school,
This
Stevie.
this looks like the elementary school.
Oh, they're saying yell.
Yell.
I-E-L-L, Y-E-L-L, everybody yell.
Ah!
Oh, hogs.
Oh, yeah,
Or
hogs.
perhaps they're saying hogs. Maybe they have adjusted that.
Hogs. Hogs!
Everybody yell hogs.
Just for us, they're definitely yelling hogs.
Well, I mean, they did stop right in front of your live stream.
They had to know.
Hanover off-road?
Ah, those 4th to 6th graders. There you go. Thank you, Jenny. Those are indeed 4th to 6th graders from Hanover.
Hanover off-road, and it's also...
And here we have Hanover Off-Road. It seems like they have some Hanover students as well. I recognize those orange and black jerseys. And of course, here's a couple of cops making sure everything is safe. We appreciate that.
Here it comes.
See a Thomas the Tank Engine?
This baby.
Mousetrap.
Next up, oh, we've got an adorable.
I think it's the other one.
You have to swipe the comments.
Okay, here we go. There's a mousetrap. And here is Thomas the Tank Engine. Next up, we have the Hanover Home Association. So we're gonna try and zoom back out. Hey, we made it work.
Okay, well we need to shift her down just a little bit if that would be, is that okay? Can we get 3 chairs in here? And we're good? Oh, perfect, thank you. Oh, hi.
All right, we have the YMCA.
I hope they do
Up
that when they
next.
get onto the screen. There's some people doing some gymnastics up here.
And yeah, it looks like we've got some
Wow.
gymnastics going. All right, they're gonna do something for us. Oh,
Tumblers.
Beefed it.
got some tumbling going on. Nice moves, kid.
The Incredibles.
And next up, we've got the Incredibles and a song everybody knows.
Young man.
The Incredibles out here doing flips. There's all sorts of tumbling happening in front of us right now.
You're right, Cole. You're right. It's the YMCA.
The Young Men's Christian Association.
YMCA.
Cole, where are you? Up next is car number 918.
Cole is getting sassy with you in the comments. Indeed, right here is car 918. That is actually the year that it was built, let's say.
918.
It's a very old car.
The insurance.
Next up is Hanover
Hall.
We're doing a Beauty and the Beast segment.
doing Beauty and the
Be our
Beast.
guest. I hope
Better
not
off
for a
if we.
while.
No, that's not gonna be better. There. Oh, there we go.
Float as old as time. No.
All right.
That's all you had.
Gonna pull back out. Take that, Gettysburg.
There's an emu coming.
Someone says that we're better than Gettysburg.
That is an amazing. The kid's seeing it. There's no way that kid's gonna do that again. But I hope he does.
Here comes an emu. It's gonna come really fast, so you have to be ready for it. This is an emu.
Do it, kid. Do it.
He's running.
He looks like an echidna, and he got down on all fours, and he was just like, it was amazing. I don't think he's gonna do it again.
All right. Next up, we've got
An ear of corn.
an ear of corn.
An adorable ear of corn. And she found a candy.
Hey, I think we're back. Can you guys see us again?
Okay, yeah.
We had Wi-Fi issues there for a couple minutes. All right. Okay. I think we're back again. We had issues again. I've gone off the Wi-Fi and I am just broadcasting over 4G. So, I'm sorry. There's an adorable little corn float going by in front of us.
So sponsors were wondering what they could do to help. Pay Zach's phone bill.
We've got the brownies coming through right now. You're watching, I see. So I am indeed live again. Oh, and we have a lot of snow globes here
Wait, what
from
are
all around the world.
they? Are they like a box of chocolates?
I believe the brownies in front were in a raft, and then
Brownies.
like the
Come on,
confection.
guys. I look away for 1 minute.
Yeah, I'm on 4G now, so we should be okay. We're on
I
LTE.
mean, I'm a little bit behind. Oh, wait, I know what that
Oh, next up,
Some bumblebees.
we've got bumblebees, killer bees,
And there's a baby bee in the middle. Little tiny baby bee.
itty bitty baby bee. Next up, we have
Some nuts.
the Republican Club of Hanover, I guess dressed as Mr. Peanut and a tiny Mr. Peanut.
Mr. Peanut. The way that Republicans want to be identified.
It seems a kind of weird. We have not seen Park Hills yet, I don't
Hanover
think.
Eagles.
There's the Eagles. Stan Hill. Next up is the Spring Grove Rocket Band is coming up.
They're playing Thriller by Michael Jackson.
And
Yes, they are.
Justin will probably sing it for you.
I'm gonna pull out for this band.
Pretty good.
Yeah, actually, they are pretty good.
That's a good low brass section.
I don't actually think Hanover has a Democratic club.
Some people think it's
Oh, hey.
that's odd.
And joining us tonight, Heath Chesney, right behind
Hello,
Stevie.
everybody. Hey, I know you. You were at the float a while ago. Yeah.
I know you from the float.
There's such things as the float. You post on that hog thing every once in a while. There really is a who's who of Hanover tonight. I've seen everyone. I agree. I constantly find
Sweet
myself
Frog
asking,
up
who is
next.
Basically what we're doing is trying to figure out who is who.
Here's we got another even more Sweet Frog. This one in full costume.
Well, I think there's like cans. That's what I'm get their cans. Because they
I think we have live singers on this float.
I think so.
I don't think so.
I don't
the church.
I don't
This
think
is the movie theater
Oh,
church.
the movie theater church. I've been to that movie
I
theater.
hope they're handing out popcorn. Hello.
Hello, Emerge! Woo! Yeah! It's the church that's in the movie theater. All right, now that I've screwed up the camera angle,
That's a good one. So, man, did you see that easily #1 costume so far of those grannies on the roller coaster?
Yeah, they know how to,
man.
they got it all synchronized and
That
everything.
was great.
They know what they're doing.
They're
All right.
#1 for me right now.
I like the
I'm not on the judges float.
I like the trampoline float. Those kids
That
were
was
that
crazy on
trampoline
that.
was great, man. They were doing good stunts.
Followed
It was
by all
really,
the
really good.
acrobatic incredibles.
Yeah.
How are you dealing with this?
What? Happy now? I don't think DanceWorks has gone by yet. Always Dancing went by earlier, but not DanceWorks yet.
This is car number 914.
The original Utz potato chip truck, I imagine.
There's over 1,000 cars in the float.
I hope so.
Cumulative.
The ancestor of every Utz truck that you see around town.
Fashion ACDC.
And
Think everyone
now the more modernized one. The Hanover Young Marines did go by already. Yes, they were dressed as mummies. It was adorable. You can always go back in the stream and check that out.
See, now I've got some questions. I thought there was only one Utz lady. Apparently, they're triplets.
Well, all these years, what do you expect?
So which one's marrying Bo?
Maybe there's 3 Natty Bo guys. too.
Maybe.
I don't know.
That's
Thank you,
scandalous.
Brett.
My fragile little mind is blown.
Do you think one of those is like barbecue and one is sour cream and onions?
I hope one's
and
salt
one's
and vinegar.
originals?
Yeah, we're gonna hold it out. But there's a fun fact. Her name is actually Sally.
Sally Utz.
Sally Cream?
Sally Utz.
Sally
A
Utz.
little Hanover Trivial Pursuit for you.
All right. Heath is here giving us trivia.
Sally at Stations.
I got some spooky facts too about some ghosts.
And someone was just asking about DanceWorks. Here they come right now, actually. I'm gonna
They are
pull the
dancing.
camera back. They are dancing their way through the square.
Dracula by
Yeah.
Rob Zombie. A little sped up though. It's like a dance version.
Of course it is.
Yes.
It's the Jock James remix.
Keith Chesney can name any jock jam.
I can. I'm a jock jam
He can
aficionado.
name that tune Jock Jams Only.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, and the bass.
Drop that
Oh, the
beat.
dubstep version.
Good, look at that. I like that.
The speaker crack almost works with the dubstep.
It does kind of.
And right now, some more Draculinas from Danceworks out here busting a move in the street.
Thank you for streaming.
No Highlands out there. Look at all this Pennsylvania people dancing around. Hi, Katie. We love you.
Did they add up that soup? I didn't think I got it.
I got you. It's Steve Day, right? I haven't got that
Yeah.
yet.
So it's like creamed, like golden potatoes, creamed vegetables, local cream.
We've got some little
bread,
bit
like
vampires now.
Little baby vampires
They're
and
little
little
coffins.
portable
Tiny,
coffins.
oh, tiny little adorable baby vampires.
Coffin business, but
Oh,
It's
too
good.
soon.
I'm trying to keep it positive on this live stream.
Controversial
cool
Justin.
signs.
We're all, I think,
Not eating
playing
it
to
goodbye.
type. Justin is
Cool.
trying to be positive and he's failing. Keith is immediately starting to talk about the food and local businesses.
I don't think he stops.
I need
Just
second.
happens to be here
I need
now.
second dinner. I've already had first dinner.
Formless curve.
There's so many folks like that have houses on the route. All these parties. There's food people are sharing. It's a great time to be a Hanoverian.
With you.
Well, with me, but I'm sure if you said
Yeah.
hello, they can use some chili.
Let's cut to Shy's limo and see how many hot dogs were put in.
Countryside
real.
Auto Sales. Out here,
Ninja Logic, that place that's doing a Ninja Warrior like training area.
I think so, yes.
Very cool.
Yeah, let's join them. Let's join them here. They told me I was young and so-
Right now we've got Rocky 98.5.
I've been listening to Rocky in the morning because it's the only station that doesn't cut out all the way to Westminster.
I've been listening to that radio station through so many iterations. No, they're just Rocky now.
Aw, man. I really do miss 98.5 The Beat. That bird noise
Oh,
made
yeah.
it for me.
Do you remember that short amount of time when 98.5 wasn't like like a commercially run radio station and they just played an iPod shuffle on random?
We have
I
a little
don't
Hanover
remember
station,
this.
Oh,
like
it was amazing.
Hanover Land Services.
HCR.
Hanover Land Services playing the Macarena, but thankfully no one is doing it.
Why
Unless they
not?
summon the demons that are.
Oh my God.
Oh.
I don't remember.
Nobody
I
knows.
want to say Los Lonely Boys, but that's
No.
not.
Now I'm thinking who can help Bizarre. Now I'm all messed up.
OMC.
Oh, that's my kind of wagon right there.
This is a good float. This is
We've
like
got
Yeah, it is.
float full of ghosts.
early bloomer.
That has hydraulics.
And you, of course, have an announced team, none of whom can identify the artist who did the Macarena, but every one of whom knows who did How Bizarre.
Who did the Macarena?
Everyone did it that year.
Everyone was doing it.
You couldn't get away from it.
Los Del Rios.
We're close.
Los Del Rios.
That's my wagon. I love that wagon.
Got another station wagon coming by.
I don't know who that's from Ford, though. It's just people, I guess.
That's a lot of money right there, boy.
And some sort of
It's an old Mack truck.
Is it a Jaguar? Or what's that little
It's a
picture
Mack.
of a dog?
It's a Mack.
Oh, you're
all
right.
right. A Mack truck.
Dang.
says I'm not inbred. I know my Mack trucks.
Where are your numbers? We should be doing
I didn't
judging.
think about that. Next year, we're working the bugs out.
We'll figure it out at some point. At this point, if my camera does not run out of battery by the end of this thing, I'll be overjoyed.
Are you gonna have enough? I got a pack too.
Do you have a pack too?
Yeah.
Mine is dying.
Oh, I
so
got
if
you.
does yours have the 2 amp charger or whatever? Mine's charging for garbage, but if you can charge me up, it would be amazing. Because I'm sitting over here like watching the battery precipitously drain, and I don't want to cut the speed up.
Littlestown High School Blue Band. Littlestown High School going with actually
push the
letting
button,
people
it should go
put
back
on
up.
costumes.
I have to push a button.
Just to make sure it connects. Should be fine.
What song is this? Zitsu Riot? Who sang Zitsu Riot?
It was.
Scroll nut zipper.
Yeah,
There you go.
I had the Squirrel Nut Zippers album.
Nice.
Where your sailors come for love. Zitsu Riot.
Ryan!
Throw back about love. It's PC. Zitsu Riot. Riot! Like an old back hand.
That was the Littlestown Marching Blue Band.
Riot. Get those jelly donuts out of here.
Oh my God, Heath, your charger is amazing. The number's going up instead of down.
It's a pretty hard
Heath,
push.
you saved the day!
Heath has saved the day. I kind of want to move to Hanover just so I can vote for him now.
In the borough.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
It's the new mayor here.
Warm 103 is right here. Today's hits, yesterday's favorites.
This is a very dirty fire truck approaching. Very old.
You guys would know this. Is that the old fire truck? Because it seems like there's a lot of cobwebs.
That is York County Station.
York County Station.
That is a Jefferson volunteer fire company.
Oh, all right. From Jefferson. If your house gets on fire in Jefferson, let's hope they've cleaned the cobwebs off before it finishes up. Next up, we have Help Connor Kick Cancer.
Connor's Crusade.
Connor's Crusade.
And Aikido self-defense training.
That's right.
Connor. I like that. That's a good one.
Those kids were here for Conor McGregor.
We're not.
No, they definitely were
Conor
not.
McGregor could
I saw Connor. I saw Connor and his chicken.
Oh yeah. He had a great costume.
He looked just like him.
And look, the New Oxford Colonials and the Southwestern Mustangs are teaming up to fight childhood cancer.
That's a noble thing to team
That's
up
a
and
winning
fight.
combination right there.
Oh, this next one coming up that you can't see yet, it's got some fog machine on it. I hope. Boy, I hope that's
If
fog.
not, those kids are just breathing in diesel fumes.
If that's not fog, the EPA is going to be all over this next year.
I don't know if it was fog.
All right.
This truck runs on vape.
Recycle.
It could have been vape. It's not, there's no fog.
I don't see any fog anymore.
We don't know what the fog was.
These kids are fighting cancer as well. One step at a time.
One step at a time. They're fighting cancer.
I think this is
Yeah.
a continuation of the.
Indeed, this is New Oxford and Southwest together fighting cancer.
then we
One
have-
step at a time.
Miss Hanover is sitting to our left now.
They're all very excited to see Miss Hanover next to us.
And then Hanover French Corporation has a banner here.
Next up, we have another classic car that I'm sure someone on this feed can identify.
And it's covered in spiders.
We've got, I think Brett is on here identifying our classic cars. And there's another one coming up immediately.
Look at that
Oh.
little truck butt.
See, that one's so old, the body in it is just completely rotted.
Oh. Well, this one must have hit someone like ages ago.
This one is dragging a body behind it.
And then we've got Burkentine Builders.
Next up, Burkentine.
Burkentine Builders. I'm pretty sure I saw someone join Hog from Burkentine not too long ago.
Yeah,
I think it was that guy.
That guy.
think it-
I mean, some of those people look familiar from
Thank you,
planning
Brett.
meetings.
I knew you would know this when I did not.
Can we talk about how smooth this road is? Have we talked
actually
about that yet?
it a little bit earlier, but yeah, we can talk about
It's
that.
beautiful.
I'm just happy that this road is getting its annual first coating of candy ground into it by tires.
As it should.
There's an exceptional growing team at Burkentine, and they're building houses all around mine,
One thing
Happy.
Burkentine
ensuring
is doing
that
that's
the street
positive
never gets
for
finished.
sure is they're making trick-or-treating way more streamlined.
That's
Those
true,
townhomes are just dense trick-or-treating.
right?
And Stevie and I were talking.
We had
think
wave
maybe-
after wave. I live
we
in
think
a
maybe that's why
townhome.
some people think less people have come to trick or treat. Not because it's Tuesday versus
Exactly.
Halloween, but that the money spot to go to now
Yeah,
is those
you get
townhouses.
more sugar per step if you go to a block where there's 15 houses per block.
We've got a headless guy in a classic car.
It's a El Camino.
Holy moly!
Oh, Camino. Next up, another radio station, 96.1. The Sox?
I'm gonna keep walking around and schmooze people. That's
All
what
right.
I do best.
Thanks for joining us, Heath Chesney.
Letting us borrow your battery
Next year, you
pack.
should see how many times you can get into the parade. Just like keep jumping on different floats.
If we see Heath Chesney on another parade float, go find Shy. He'd let you on his float.
him back.
Shy would let you on his float if you gave him a
I
hot
still had
dog.
2 crumb and getting people I was gonna hand out. So
Oh.
I don't
You have him?
have them all.
Okay.
I'm in the house.
Oh,
Yep, here comes. This is
Thank
Link's
you, see
music.
ya.
Link's
Thanks,
music!
Heath.
Which means my personal best friend, Pat McKim, will be here passing something up.
No, he's gonna be fasting it up!
Next up, Link's live music and the Batman theme.
He's a Joker!
He's the Riddler, Stevie.
Oh, that's what I mean. The Riddler. The Riddler.
Pat McKim.
Facing it up.
Riddle me this, Pat. Who'd you have to pass up to get that costume?
Next up, disaster services from the Red Cross.
Uniform Pat passed me up.
Glad they can make it into the parade.
Me too. We'll leave it at that.
Speaking of crosses, what do you think would happen to this parade if this became a circle? Would the judges sit in the middle of the circle while
The parade would have to bypass and go
I
around.
imagine either it would all go on one side or there would be float. No, I feel like it would probably all go on one side. The other side would be blocked off for food trucks and stuff.
read a lot?
Next, we've got Camp Read a Lot.
Public education.
They read a lot.
Public school teachers. Yes.
And I think these people are still from Read a Lot, just coming by, saying hi, throwing out some candy.
I like the werewolf of London here. Personally.
It's just people.
These people just felt like throwing candy. Are these the donkeys coming up?
There's a lot of dogs, but I see at least 3 dogs.
Pooch parade!
All right, got some.
You can't see this pooch because
Little
he blends in with
doggies.
the road.
Stevie is our dog expert, so she's gonna handle all of our dog-based commentary.
That dog was cute.
Wait, I'm an expert at identifying them. For
That's a
instance,
human.
I can tell you right there, that's a dog.
I've got some
those
bad
are humans.
news.
Those are humans.
Oh, shoot. I thought that wagon was a dog. Get
On
it?
a leash.
Wagon. Like wagging a tail like a little dog.
Go home.
Music and dance. The school up.
Featuring Nebula and Company Elite from Abbottstown, all the way from Abbottstown.
Glee Club auditions.
They've also got Glee Club editions. I think that's the theme of their thing. So
think
they're all
they're
going to be
dancing.
dressed up like
No, I
Glee
think
Club.
these are the auditions. Right here.
Well, Glee Club auditions are about to start, so
If you'd like to
This truck is
audition,
auditioning for Glee Club.
jump on it.
I believe they're supposed to be characters from the
No.
Fox TV show Glee.
What? I barely saw that show, but I don't think those costumes.
I know, but I can identify like two characters,
Some of them
and
look
that's
like
who I think
people
those are
from
supposed to be.
Those are some good shimmies.
I thought I heard that like gruesome voice in there, like the guy that.
So far, Thriller, our most popular song of the night. Cole points out that they did a show earlier this summer based on Glee, so they're using some of their costumes from that, I imagine. Oh, and I'm dropping the ball as far as pointing this camera properly.
We are a baddie over the Hanover Halloween Parade. 77 years of tradition.
Come to this open house.
I think this might just be a family.
That's Spanish.
Real heroes choose.
Batman and his fellow crime fighters are indeed a family. Thank you, Justin.
ElwoodJobs.com. It seems like they do temps there.
Elwood. I named you after 10 pages.
I named you after a blues brother.
I named you after a large costume penguin.
We got a penguin up in here.
I want you to be my walrus.
As a reminder that it's kind of chilly out, we've got a penguin who had to wear a jacket.
Looks like Kona Ice.
Oh, that is indeed Kona Ice.
3 ice trucks? That's pretty baller.
Do
One of
you
them's a
think they're handing out
Horrible trailer.
ice cream treats?
All right.
The Crab Shack said that they were closing the other day, and they said that it's never too cold for a shave ice. But then why are they closing? If they truly believe that, we should still.
Because at some point it gets too cold for the people working in the booth to serve the shaved ice. As a shaved ice girl for 8 years, I would know this. It gets way too cold and way too boring.
See, that's why you can't question the Hanover bona fides of the Hog admin team. One of us was, in fact, a shave ice girl.
I only handed out the Mr. Misties.
I made a profession out of being an ice girl.
That big stink bug.
Stevie the Ice Queen Nicole. Get another
I would also
old truck.
clean the crab legs out of the crab pots and eat them.
Someone is angry. I don't know what they're angry about.
Hey, turn
Somebody just gave us an
that
angry
frown
emoji.
upside
It's a
down.
little bit of a delay, too.
So they were probably angry about shaved ice?
No, maybe.
Maybe they're mad that the crab shack closed for the season.
Maybe they're angry about. I got nothing.
Maybe they're angry about life.
Maybe they're still back at the part with Heath.
It just says Happy Halloween on it, but it looks like an old police cruiser.
Happy Halloween
It's an
from
old Crown Vic.
Something's written on it, but it's
Crown
so
Vic?
small.
Ha! I beat you to it.
I was just repeating what you said.
No, Brent. I beat Brent to
State
it.
Constable. And then some Keith Smith concrete.
Did
That's
anyone
just
else
you,
count the number of floats that would go through red lights, or was it just Cole?
Just Cole.
I don't think we normally sat near a light. Like when we were kids, we didn't come to the square to watch this.
Santa's cabin.
I can zoom out. I had it in just because it's much easier to see things if I get closer.
Santa's cabin has been around 4 years longer than the Halloween parade.
Wow, that's
This is the
something.
Cabin. Wait, that's the cabin? No, that's a remake.
Just was a banner.
Oh.
This is Cressa's family auction.
Cress's family auction right here. And there's a truck trying to make sure we're awake. There's Santa Claus.
Darn trucks always driving through the square.
Got some more. Here's
Say Fleet Wing. That's
Fleet Wing.
all. Arrow.
Oh no, what did I do?
Hi!
I don't know how.
Down there.
Goodbye, everyone!
Okay, there we go.
Now I'm on the right side.
Right here we've got the Arrow oil. Is that a tow truck, I guess?
They're tearing up
there's
these
a big-
new
Oh
roads.
man, these trucks are tearing everything up.
I'm being
Cole is right.
That's me. I'm Cole now. They're tearing up these new roads. That's how Cole would say it if he were here.
Cole, they're allowed to tear this road up. It's going to be turned into a circle soon.
Yeah, this is the pre-circle road.
Remind me to ask at the next public circle meeting what they're going to do for the parade.
When you go to the party, you just call it a public circle meeting. All right. The Ferris Bueller
It's
theme
the
float.
Hanover homecoming float.
I like that St. Ferris,
St. Ferris is a ska band.
right? St. Bueller over there. So.
And now somebody's moving a whole trailer full of cars through the square.
And they're being real loud about it.
Then I can get a hug.
Okay.
He's not even looking. I just knew he was going to hug. I didn't
Property
actually.
preservation.
We used to have a bike like that.
That's your bike.
That's probably yours, yeah.
Like, what is this for?
Flag for back when I was
Props. Is this a repo man?
Yeah, if you're in a big hurry to get through town tonight, it just costs, I think, $50. So,
Hey, sport clips.
oh, next up, sports clips.
They give you clips that are.
Oh, I thought this was like what ESPN used when they need clips for sports, like on the show.
No, I think it's what they were talking about in that movie Spotlight when they were telling people to check their clips.
Check your sports clips.
Clip.
Check your sports clips.
Oh, I see some Raptors coming.
That's going to be a while for the live stream, but
So is your battery actually going up?
Yeah. Heath's charger is so much better than mine, I don't even know.
You need to get rid of your charger. Looks like a brick.
Heath's somewhere right now really wishing he could be vaping.
wasn't there
They
a
took his-
who is this?
All right, so we've got Dr. Fink and Grimes.
Hey,
That's
they were-
my dentist.
They were my dentist for a long time too.
I just went to Fink and Grimes earlier, I think last month, and they got great service. They told me my teeth were clean and everything was good. I highly recommend them.
Hey, buddy, you got clean
Oh,
teeth?
here comes that Raptor. Wasn't there a Raptor post earlier today where a Raptor dad picked their kid up? Did anyone else see that?
Yes, there was. We've got a Raptor coming through.
Maybe that's the same Raptor dad.
This looks awful because it looks like you can only take tiny steps.
Heath's is a My Charge, and it works much better than the one I have, which I don't even see the name on anymore. I put it away.
It was actually just a brownie that Zach was
Super
sticking his
Genova.
charger into.
Super Genovas to go.
I would like to see someone order that Genova's thing where they order that moped.
What?
There's a menu item where you buy a moped and it comes with a meal. Yes, we do, Jason. Thank you. Stephen was just asking about getting something. Thank you. Davino's supplying us with some free,
But
delicious hot chocolate.
Davino's local downtown business has
Hanover Auto Team. we missed, I'm sorry.
curried our favor by giving us some hot chocolate.
Guess what? Jason's the best.
Yeah,
Jason
Jason, you
rules.
rock.
Because ever since I walked onto the street, I've been whining about how there's no hot chocolate near me.
Jason is a better husband to me.
And my husband wouldn't get me hot chocolate, so Jason brought it to me. I'm heart emoji.
More Hanover Auto Team.
The Hanover Auto Team, I mean, they've got a lot of cars, so it makes sense they would bring a lot to this. I have a Pixel 2 XL. I'm assuming that was directed at me, whoever was asking if I have an iPhone.
Zach's phone is actually just another brownie that he's been trying to use as a phone.
It's amazing we ever got this off the ground.
He's,
Next up, Edible Arrangements has a float coming through.
I want to start a business called Edibles Arrangements.
Edibles arrangement.
Edibles
Once they legalize it in this state, Edibles Arrangement is a go.
Well, edibles arrangement is more accurate
Hey,
than
this
edible
is that other
arrangement.
song that Weird Al did, Handy.
Yeah,
Hey, it is that song.
it is.
This ghost is popping.
Just for Jack.
Just
That
for
was-
Jax.
It was-
So they're using a jack to lift up this ghost.
It was because of this music video that I realized I'm strangely attracted to Weird Al.
I mean, Weird Al's hot. There's nothing wrong with that.
Dishwasher doesn't go. I'm fully bombed.
lady's
No
got
need to
moves.
be nervous. New counter for Micah. It's a good song.
Another thing you'll learn about Justin is that he knows the words to every Weird Al song,
And he can't
but
not
not the actual songs they're based on.
Oh, heck no. Remember when that song came on? What song was it?
It was Gangster's Paradise.
No. It was Took My Chevy for the Levy.
There's
Oh.
a dog. It's behind the McDonald's sign. I'm sorry, I was late.
I'm sorry, our dog correspondent.
Teeny tiny little dog.
Little tiny dog.
Uh,
He takes little tiny steps.
This chocolate is hot, but it is good.
It's called hot chocolate.
I don't know what this is.
This is the white van that's handing out candy. I'm sorry, they're handing out photographs. They should be playing Nickelback.
all right. Now we've got some more dancers. Oh, and they have brought their own dance floor with them.
Cotton Eye Joe by Rednecks. I got that one.
Is it really by Redneck?
Tipton Entertainment.
With
Yes,
an X.
REDNEX.
Tipton Entertainment.
Remember when I learned
Busted
this
a
song at that
move.
wedding? Finishes.
That doggy did not like that.
To take rid of that.
Is it now reconnected?
Yeah, I'm reconnected. Okay.
Who are you gonna call?
To jump in on the conversation, what's the best scary Halloween song to play for your parade float? What do you
Halloween
guys think?
theme.
All right. I mean, the options presented were Thriller and Monster Mash, but
Out of
okay.
those, I
Why do we have to
chose-
pick only what Cole picked?
I really like the Ghostbusters theme though.
Ghostbusters theme is super solid.
I really do like
Here's
that.
the thing.
It makes me feel good. I love how it's out of nowhere.
I think the best.
I
I
like
think
somebody's watching me.
bang for your buck. I like Werewolves of London.
Yes.
Oh, that Kid Rock song?
I will kill you.
You heard it here first. Tontine starts early.
Oh, you know what one doesn't get used a lot? I'm looking at my Halloweeny playlist. Zombie by the Cranberries.
I mean, the thing about zombie is it has this word zombie in it, but it's not really about.
It's creepy.
It's not about like a flesh-eating zombie. It's about an emotional zombie.
Why do zombies always have to eat flesh to please you?
Halloween hog music mix. Well, Stevie already has one. She'll just have to share it.
My Halloween music mix came from the Spotify Halloween music mix, and I just picked out the songs that I liked.
Okay, I was wrong earlier about that fog machine, but I think this one really does have fog.
This is a real fog machine and not a vape.
Hey, there's a dog
From
machine.
some high schooler. That's not a dog.
There's
that's
no
a-
rule that says a dog can't be in a parade.
There's no rule that says a dog can't play basketball.
Look at those balloons. They're so big.
That's a pretty good float.
I
Looks like they put a lot of work into that.
Oh
This
yeah.
is the battle bus. This is Park Hills.
Park Hills Elementary
Did you
School.
go there for a little bit too?
I went there when I was in. Oh, and there's some Backpad Kid action going on in this float.
Oh my God.
I went to Park Hills for elementary
I
school.
like turtles.
There's some I Like
it.
Turtles kids doing the Backpad Kid.
Is that what it is? I see some flossing happening. A floss dance.
It's backpack.
Oh, Backpack Kid? Sorry. It's called Backpack Kid.
I don't know what dances are called. Yeah, I think the balloons were holding it up.
No, don't you get it? Do you think
Yes,
they were?
no, I did.
Oh.
It was keeping it afloat. Yes, yes, yes. Very good, Sierra. That's
Oh,
probably
these guys are just throwing
probably
out
one
glow
of the comments of the
sticks.
night.
I get
Oh,
Glow art.
I'm sorry. Yeah, glow sticks are coming.
Glow circle. Oh, it's that big hairball guy.
Hey, it's the
Diversified Cuts.
Diversified Cuts Harry lump thing. I don't know what his name is.
It's a walking weave. I only said that to make Shane Smith uncomfortable, but he's probably not watching. Huh?
Needed cheetahs.
Need a charge.
Is that a church? That's pretty sweet name for needed cheetahs. You don't see that too often.
What's that?
There's a thing coming up later in a moment that says the Vita Cheetahs. And that's a good name. The Vita Cheetahs. Usually you have like the Park Hills Packers, the Hanover Hawks.
The Pass It Up Pats.
Southwest, yeah, the Pass It Up Pats. Southwest Mustangs doesn't really fit that, but the Vita Cheetahs is just one of those, it really rolls.
It's true.
Not necessarily the letter pattern. Bilingual public school is what it is.
Oh, that's cool.
Escuela pública y bilingüe. Bilingüe. Escuela pública y bilingüe. Okay? Need to go back to Spanish class. Sorry, Senora. Senora Schlock, if you're watching, I'm not good at Spanish anymore.
I mean, she's probably not, Justin. We have a pretty good following in Hanover, but I don't think Senora Slav.
You don't know.
As far as I know, none of our old teachers from high school watch or tune into the Hog. And if they do,
Whoa.
oh god.
Candy's. Hey, I was gonna say that exact same thing.
What?
My back hurts.
Oh boy, we have a pretty long break coming up here.
We have a pretty tall Gumby. His shirt is riding up. Like, Gumby is choking.
I'm sure that's somebody's fetish out there.
Gumby's face is.
Oh, there's a sassy dancing Eeyore busting a move right there. I think that's what that is.
I think so too.
All right, we've got a minute or two before the next float gets here, so
This is a good break for the kids to get the candy that fell on the ground
That's
safely.
right. So I guess once again we should thank the JCs for having us here.
And Davino's for
Oh,
the hot
yeah.
chocolate.
I'm all
Davino's
about
for hot
thanking
chocolate.
Jason at Davino's for
Jason
this
and
delicious
DeVito's for the hot chocolate.
I also found out that Nina's bought my pretzel.
Hey,
Yeah.
awesome.
I don't know any of the other pretzels outcomes, but I know my pretzel's outcome. Jason bought it.
Some of the people in front of us are leaving like they think the parade is over. But
Maybe they're just
clearly
tired
not.
of listening to us. Like,
Seats taken.
Seats
Everybody,
taken.
like Miss Hanover left.
and there seems like, oh, they're just moving up.
No, they moved up because somebody left.
Shane-
Someone was a
Shane's
coward.
up there. Did you see Shane?
Oh, good job. Cindy got it sideways. Awesome job, Cindy. We're super psyched. Good
Yay,
job.
Cindy.
So it's a good movie, sort of.
Giant
Kim loves
shot.
that movie, Sideways.
Sideways. Yeah, but you know what movie's better than Sideways? Tusk.
No.
I'm sorry, to anyone watching this feed, don't really watch Tusk.
Hey, look, Pooh's on the road
Hey,
again.
we've got
It's a
Pooh
runny Pooh.
skating down the road.
It's a runny Pooh.
Fast Boo.
We've got some tutued dancer types, and this is something amazing.
Hard to tell who they're dancing.
I don't know what this bus is supposed to be, but it's incredible.
It's breast cancer awareness bus.
Hair away
Oh.
cancer. Yeah, I see that. Looks like Miley Cyrus. Oh, there's poo on the back of that
That bus
We'll
is dragging.
never, our promise to you, we will never stop
Skull.
making poo jokes. Next up, Gypsy Skull, one of our local tattoo places.
Oh, I was thinking maybe it was two groups. One was Gypsy and one was Skull. And they were like
One
two
is
gangs or
Gypsy,
something.
the Mystery Science Theater 3000 character,
Gypsy Skull
and the
is
other one
tattoo?
is one half of Balkan Skull. Yes, Gypsy Skull is a local tattoo place. I've seen pictures of their work. It looks very good.
I'm learning a lot tonight.
I'm not.
I learned a whole lot
I'm
of that
not
sip and
tapping.
stroll. I want to do a lot of businesses that I've
Yeah.
never been in. I felt
Well,
bad, but
now that Abathats has a food menu, I
was in
finally
there.
went in there,
Yeah,
and
that-
man, you heard it here first. The food at Abathat's real good.
that sip and stroll was the first time I've ever been in there.
I don't think that's the first place they heard it.
Same thing with the
If you've
Hanover
heard it
Clothing
here
Company.
first, you heard it here first that it's real good.
I went into the Hanover Clothing Company and found out that they can tailor a suit if it's too small for you.
Yeah, he walked up to the guy and said, "If I get
We've got
fat,
Hickory
can you make
Falls.
my suit fat?"
Oh, Hickory Falls is good. I like that they moved Rita's there, but now every time I want to get Rita's, I feel like I have to play miniature golf.
I love miniature golf.
That's true.
I had not been recently.
I have a free game because I destroyed the extra hole last time I went. Luckstad.
Community aid.
Yes, we see you.
Community aid. You still have days to go find Halloween costume parts and make one. Best place to go for Halloween.
That's where I went. I found one of the three things I needed. Well, I mean, one of the three things that are articles of clothing that I need. I have a long-term plan. I don't know what I'm going to do if I don't find the remaining things I need. But I know they don't have them in
The
community
big
aid.
things that I use community aid for, aside from Halloween costumes, is giving them things. I donate to them a lot.
Oh, yeah. It's great to give stuff to community aid.
And I think they have another.
And it's a
float-
great place to find, like, clothing.
I saw
I
that
really
they,
like community
We
aid.
use them a lot to get some things for the wedding too.
Oh, I could see
I
that.
saw that last time we were in looking
This
for
is
Halloween
more
costumes,
community aid.
They had a
Here's some of the
giant-
many things you could get there.
They had a giant check written for the local fire department.
That's really
For
good.
like-
The fire company was there and had the ladders up and everything.
Maybe it was, I forget how much, maybe like 30,000, something
That's
ridiculous.
fantastic. It's really cool that they do stuff to help out the community. Community aid.
They moved it around
Aiding
too.
communities.
Did you go there recently?
Yeah.
You used to go in on the left side. That's not true anymore.
I still went in on the left side. No
you
one
can't
stopped
anymore.
me.
You can't anymore. They moved the books and everything. So you have to go
Well,
into the
they
other.
say you can't go in on the left
Listen,
side,
if
but
this next truck isn't dancing to Happy by Pharrell, I'm going to be real sad. Because I'm pretty sure it's Pharrell gas.
Pearl guy.
It's Will Ferrell gas.
There's a very tall figure lurking way off in the distance
Is it Heath?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
with glowing eyes.
No, I
Heath?
don't know.
It's scary.
Whenever I see a tall figure looming, I assume
See it?
Justin, but I know he's right here.
Did you see it?
Yeah, I see it. It's not here quite yet.
Dude, there was some weird figures around your house, dude. Some weird, like, spooky things.
Is it super pixelated?
It just means that
It's
someone's
the
stream
Wi-Fi.
I'm not hooked
them,
up to
it
the
could be
Wi-Fi
you.
anyway. I'm on 4G. Oh no, I'm back on the Wi-Fi somehow.
isn't. Maybe drop it.
Let's see how that goes. I'm gonna try and drop the Wi-Fi and just go over. Oh, okay. How about now?
How about now?
Oh man, we got Ocean City, Maryland tuning in.
There needs to be music happening.
We've got the Blue Rhino. I've seen him on my propane.
This rhino is blue.
Oh man, I hope Matthew Dixon is watching this.
Oh.
Matthew Dixon has always had a dream of buying those stilts that are like foot stilts that make you jump, like they're crazy.
Sure, sure.
There's a guy that's dressed up as a rabbit with those stilts on under his costume.
So coming up is the Haunted Mill.
The Haunted Mill.
And they have
You'll
all
know
sorts
them.
of crazy stuff going on right now. This rabbit is huge.
Thomas Taintworth is a huge Blue Rhino stan, so he can pretty much go to bed at this point.
Oh, he's been waiting for the blue rhino? He must be at the end of the parade.
All right, and right now we've got a giant, terrifying rabbit
Whose ribcage is hanging out. Very neatly.
and some scary clowns.
Again, is that fun or me?
Of course, shout out to Thomas Taintworth. We have not seen Simone's yet.
Hello, Thomas.
Standing still.
Look at that giant
Oh
thing.
man,
The giant thing is a pretty good costume too.
it's Groot. I remember Groot. There he is.
That's not Groot. Oh.
I'm pretty sure that's Groot.
No, this guy, he's a pumpkin head.
And they've also got something up here. The Haunted Mill.
Scary redneck drunk hillbilly guy. With shotgun.
I mean, if you want to see, no, I'm not gonna go there.
I'm just describing the float.
And here we've got
Joe's Haunted Mill.
Haunted Mill, some more Haunted Mill.
We're haunted now. I don't think I can handle the haunted mill.
I think I know who Groot is, Cole.
That wasn't Groot. That was a giant jack-o'-lantern guy. So do you want to go to the haunted mill sometime? I want to go to the haunted mill.
More Haunted Mill.
Some more Haunted Mill.
Oh, he's scary.
Remember last year they weren't allowed to dress as clowns?
Oh yeah.
What is this?
This is the real parade experience. Can you imagine how it feels to be that guy? After this, there's no way his hearing is going to be intact.
Cole agrees with me. Can't tell you're Groot.
This next one's the original Fortnite.
There you go, Cole. We've got a Fortnite float.
Float theme.
Isn't the original Fortnite 2 weeks?
Oh, it's Scouts, I think.
Oh,
camping? Is camping the original Fortnite?
It looks like it's Scouts. Yeah. Look at those cute little Scouts. They look thrilled. They're like, I want to go home.
That's Cup Pack number 101?
Hey, that's my old volleyball coach there.
Is that Cup Pack 107 or what?
107.
What? We in 107? It is. It's McSherry's town.
I think so, yeah.
I didn't know they had cups.
All right. That's enough of that.
That siren's whinier than most of your posters.
Wah, wah, wah.
Hey, wait! There's a limo! Is this Shy?
Is it? There's Simone!
Yes, it is! This has gotta be Shy!
I saw Shy. He's eating a pretzel.
Where?
He's on the other side.
Shy is on the other
He
side?
totally misjudged
There
it.
is!
Shy!
Shy.
There
There he is!
He's eating the pretzel!
Can we zoom
Oh
in?
no! Oh no!
I got pictures.
That's pretty good.
This is why you need a camera operator for the slog.
Because I'm bad at this?
I forgot. I want to give a shout out to everybody that yelled hot dog at me. I had about 10 people yell hot dog at me.
Hot dog!
I went hot dog and I knew it.
Were you doing a thing?
I don't know.
Oh.
I heard hot dog. I yelled hot dog. They laughed.
Was it first person to yell hot dog at me? Gets
No, everyone decided to yell hot dog at me tonight.
That was McSherry's Town Fire
hot
Company.
dog.
Hey, it's better than inbred. I'll
Is this
take
like
it.
a Day of the Dead type of float coming up?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
seems like Day of the
Dia de
Dead's
los
happening.
Muertos.
Muertos?
Look, those windows are getting real steamy up there.
I don't see an
We got about
organization.
4 floats left.
SJC All Stars, it looks like.
4 floats left.
Oh yeah, the police is the end of the
Yeah.
The police lights are at the end of the parade.
The SJC All Stars.
Wait, oh my god. I thought that was a real person's face.
red box dressed up kid? I don't remember seeing that.
It's some sort of Lego or something.
Oh.
That mask is terrifying.
Exchange Club of Hanover.
The Exchange Club is next. They
The
do.
Exchange Club. Are they like exchange students?
They.
No, I don't think so. I think it's like a business to business kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
Like they literally exchange like clients and like. with
Here's the
contact.
Exchange
They
Club.
go, Your vote counts. I don't know. I always thought they were just like a business like group. Or down like businesses
I
would
didn't mean to
join.
put you on the
Like
spot.
network?
Yeah, I don't know. We got a networking group. Yeah,
I definitely assumed none of us would know, but I kind of assumed you would know.
I'm figuring all that out.
That other sign says laugh.
If anybody out there knows,
If anyone knows what the Exchange Club is, please let us know and correct our ignorance.
Cindy
here
Nichols
comes
says
the
hot
last
diggity.
float.
Oh, okay.
The last float,
Alien.
I don't want to say it's aliens, but it's aliens.
You can see the UFO.
Maybe this is those lights. we
That's
see.
the lights you've been seeing the whole
Started the
time.
parade with aliens and we ended the parade with
I
aliens.
thought it was Donald Trump.
So we've got aliens. I mean, maybe I'm just prejudiced, but without a meme guy letting me know that it's aliens,
If this
and
is
he
the end
doesn't
of the
want to
parade,
say
why
it.
is there like a truck type
Aliens.
vehicle?
Like probably people
Got
running
JC's.
onto the road leaving.
You think this is actual traffic starting again?
JC's letting us
Yeah,
know.
start real quick after.
Thank you for coming out.
Who would drive through this?
You keep on sending me a link like I'm gonna click on it. If I do that, I'll definitely screw this up.
Thanks again to the JCs.
Yeah, but
Thanks
I really
again,
wanna know
Thank
what
you,
it is.
JC's.
Thank you,
Thank
all
you,
the police
JC's.
departments.
Thank you for all the police. Thank you all the volunteers that came out.
Thanks
Thank you,
for watching,
Jason
Hog.
and Davino's for the hot chocolate.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Davina's.
everybody who managed to find a place to stand or sit.
Yes.
Imagine that.
Thank all of you that are watching at home. I want to thank the people that have been here with me on commentary. My brother Justin Heiland, Stevie Nicole. I'd like to thank Heath Chesney for showing up, a true Hanover celebrity.
Indeed.
The only.
And once again, thank you for all tuning in. We'll do this again sometime. Have a great night. Yeah.
Next year, for sure.
Maybe
For the
Memorial Day
78th
parade?
maybe
Next week.
Memorial. I think I actually go to work on Black Friday. If not, I'll do the Christmas one, the Santa parade.
I'm sorry, the Santa parade is the day after Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
We'll do
All right.
it next week. We'll have Heath and
Oh,
Shai
here,
walk
I'm
down the
gonna do
street.
this on
Yeah.
purpose, and we can all say goodbye.
Oh, okay.
All right. Oh God, I fell down immediately.
Push down. This is
All right. Thank you for tuning
See ya,
in.
everybody.
It's great to see you all. Good night.